Hi family, this is Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your colon hydrotherapist that practices the art of internal detoxification through the use of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. And today's video is all about breathing. So I normally, at the end of my day, when I sit down, I go over my files and I'm cleaning up the office and everything, there is naturally a theme to the day that has taken place. So normally, like all the clients that I had for the day were struggling with anxiety, or all of the clients for the day were struggling with gastritis, or all the clients of the day. I did all yoni steams on all women who are looking to become pregnant. So normally at the end of my day, when I look at my calendar, there's a common theme with everybody. And so the common theme for today's appointments were or is breathing. All of the clients today were very, very shallow breathers. And as I was reminding them to breathe, I reminded myself how important it is to exhale and inhale and how that makes a huge impact on the body. So I'm going to tie this into digestive health and wellness. So we'll talk about the colon itself. So the colon is a tube, literally a muscular tube that goes like this. So if you were to take a camera and look in the camera just like this into the colon, you'll see this happening, literally, right? All the way down, or as far as you can see. The colon squeezes in different parts to move waste down. Now, what happens is this when we don't breathe. When we breathe very shallow in our chest, right here, right? So you see the chest going up and down, up and down, up and down. Uh-oh, boom, 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 boom. Anyway, so when we breathe up and down in the chest, what you're doing essentially is cutting off, I want to say probably about 85% of your oxygen level circulating throughout your entire body. You don't have any organs right here. All of your organs are right underneath your rib cage. Literally, all of your organs are underneath your rib cage, right? And I'm going to stand up right underneath your rib cage, all the way down to about right here. And I am, if you can see that, right about here. That, well, actually lower than that, right about here. So you have this all the way down to here. That's not receiving any oxygenated blood whatsoever, which is a huge no-bueno. So how does that show up in the body as a imbalance or a disease or etc.? You have coldness in your hands and feet. You have brain fog. You have poor skin. And what I mean by poor skin is like maybe shallow skin. It's not shiny. It's very dull. It can be itchy. You can have psoriasis, eczema, things like that. You may have numbness in your toes or your extremities. You could have a bulging abdominal area and not really sure why that's happening. You can have issues with your uterus if you're a woman, a prostate if you're a man. And some of those issues look like very difficult menstrual cycles, or men are unable to completely become hard, or they have problems urinating, one of the two. Or you can have an inflamed prostate as well, and you can also have an inflamed uterus. Most of the time is due to people breathing very shallow in their chest. So with all the clients that I had today, I had everybody close their eyes. Then they're laying on their back, and this is during a colonic session that I'm ushering through or helping my clients move through the breathing exercise. So I had them close their eyes, inhale through their nose, exhale through their mouth. 5 counts in, 5 counts out. 5 counts in, 5 counts out, right? Inhaling, exhaling through your mouth. Inhaling, and then exhaling through the mouth. Now, the difference between the breath that I had them practice versus the breath that they were practicing is that they are no longer breathing in their chest, but they are breathing right underneath their navel. So when you take oxygen into your nose, the oxygen should flow all the way down your windpipe, all the way down underneath your navel, and then you start to inflate your belly from that area on your inhale. Now, most people, when they breathe, they do the opposite. When they inhale, they deflate their stomach. That's improper breathing. That breathing technique is actually going to do more harm to you than good in the long run. It may not show up today, it may not show tomorrow, but I guarantee it is going to show up for you in a not so positive light, right? So when you inhale, your abdominal area starting from underneath your navel should inflate. So your navel should go out towards the world, right? As you exhale, you bring your navel to your spine and the air comes up and out of your mouth. So you have inhaling, inhale, pushing your navel out. Then as you exhale, you push that air all the way out from the bottom and then it comes up out of your mouth. So this is how you're breathing throughout the entire process while you're on the table receiving your colonic. So prior to me having my clients breathe this way, I allowed them to experience the colonic the way that they were breathing, very shallow in the breath for about 5 minutes, about 10 minutes. I just allowed them to breathe and talk and etc. Then I shifted gears and I said, okay, we're going to continue with the colonic, but with a different breath. So I want you to close your eyes and follow my instruction. They did so. All of them, and I should have probably videotaped it, but all of them had the most crazy release within 20 seconds of breathing. One lady was like, whoa, wait a minute, Mo, something ain't right. Like something is moving and shifting, and then boom, and then all these little knots of fecal matter started rolling out of her body. The reason being is that when you breathe, and if my hands are your colon, when you breathe, the colon does like this. And then it closes down. Then it opens up, and then it closes down. Then it opens up, and then it closes down. So imagine this process happening while I'm filling you up with water, very slow, very easy, very deliberate. So now you're washing the walls of the colon. You're breaking up gas, you're breaking up fecal matter, you're breaking up mucus, you're breaking up undigested food, literally by breathing. The colon is doing that so that when you have the release, you get this crazy, insane rush that's coming out of your butt. How about that? So you walk away feeling lighter, your skin is shiny, you don't have the brain fog, you're standing upright, you have oxygen in your body, and you feel amazing, all because you learned how to breathe for free. How about that? So with that, lovely people, I challenge you to breathe deeply, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Your belly should balloon out on your inhale, and then it should collapse by bringing your navel to your spine on your exhale. Inhale, push your navel out towards the universe. As you exhale, bring your navel into your spine. That's how you should be breathing every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Did I say that right? It's been a long day. It is 7 p.m. and I've been here since 7:30 a.m. You guys, I'm wired and tired. So I'm going home and I'm going to take my own advice, eat something really good, get a cup of tea, and then I'm going to call it an evening. It's been an amazing journey with you, ladies and gentlemen. You have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to drop me a note or give me a call or email. The phone number is 562-682-0818. My website is Moya, MOYA, bodycare.com. And my office is located in Torrance, California. I only have one office. I don't foresee me having multiple offices at the moment, but who knows? Things may change. But right now, I only have one office. All right, loves. Until then, be blessed and breathe deeply. Mwah. Have a good one.